Alrighty. Gotta get all that working. Alright, move on. Alright, yes. Alright, I swear, this is so much to do, everybody. You have no idea how complex it is to run a stream to 4 different platforms at the same time. It is crazy. You forget one thing and then it gets all messed up. All right, welcome everybody. We're going to play this wonderful game called Foundry. Now again, big love to them for sponsoring the channel. This is called the Learn to Play segment that I do where we just jump into a game for about an hour or so. If I see a game that I think you guys might really like, and I think a lot of you, like me, love factory games, and this might be your next jam. So let's go see. Let's go check it out. So you can see over here, you can see the latest features and sign up for news and all that stuff down there. I see there's like an account thing in the upper right corner. Hold on, I'm going to bring up my thing for a second. What's this? Oh, okay, it's got me up there. It's got me a link to Steam. Okay. Got me on Steam, and then let's just hit play and see what happens. Here we go. And I'll move back over here. There we go. Oh, or no, over here. So you can see the title. Oh, and then it went back. And then back again. Here we go. First time going in. This is one of my favorite moments in gaming, everybody, is the first time you go in. Maybe there's some sort of intro. Let's see. Initializing Asset Manager. Loading the database. Template Manager. It's a big love to Paradox Interactive and Channel 3 Entertainment for, again, sponsoring the channel. Sending me a code for me to check it out. I think I like it already. Okay, so you got single player, you got multiplayer. First thing I'm going to do, sadly, is turn off the music, because that's what I have to do as a streamer, which really sucks, but yeah, you can do what you got to do. The thing I like to do is to have voice. Wow, you can actually go to 200% on voice. I just turn everything else down so that we can really hear the voice stuff. We'll see if it's good. Let's see, graphics. This should be windowed thing. VSync off, 60. Very far. Yes, yes. Quality, can we get any higher than high? Nope. Cloud quality, high performance impact. Insane. I got a really nice machine, everybody. I should really be able to crank it to maximum. 275 meters, high stuff, vegetation render distance, insane. We're gonna push the limits there, but if it's not good, I can always turn it down. It's okay. 90 degree. Now the thing I always look for too is I look for motion blur and field of view, and I typically turn those off if games have them. This is a factory game. I seriously doubt they're gonna have that, but you never know. So I was looking there. Okay, so yes, and we're gonna check our keybinds in there. So we got single player and multiplayer. I don't know how many peeps at the same time. But you can join a Steam server. You can host a Steam server, whatnot. I bet my buddies over there at G-Portal could hook us up with an epic server for it. I wonder. I wonder. Hold on. Let me go look real quick. Hold on a second. I'm going to go find out. Let's go see. PC server. Game servers. These are the top games. They're so awesome. Watch this. Boom. Right there, everybody. You're like, Kismet, how can you hook me up with a discount? I absolutely can. Right now, everybody. I'm going to hook you guys up with a discount. For my buddies over there at G-Portal, 10% off right there. There you go. Follow that link. Go get yourself a Foundry server for cheap, everybody. And they're the best, everybody. They're awesome. I go in there and I have a bunch of other servers like our Eco server, which is like 4 times the size of a normal Eco server, a mega server. And then I go in there, I turned it off. I never have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about the IP changing. I don't have to worry about the thing getting screwed up. It just works perfectly. And that's all I care about, everybody. And that's why I have no problem referring you to the awesome people over at G-Portal right there. And look at for 3 days starting at $1. $1.65, everybody. That's a good deal. So yeah, so you can get your own servers for it as well. So yes, that's what I would do. If I was really going to play this game, I'd get this going and I'd get my team in as well. But for right now, we're just going to do some single player to get a gist of it. So new game, world name, Tycoon HQ. Every time, everybody. Every time. It's got a map seed and start. Oh, it's got a random map seed too. That's cool. Creative mode. I don't play creative modes ever because I like to do it. Right click on the machine in your inventory to build it without the need of moving. Ooh, there were some tips there. Launching the drop pod. Scan for potential landing area. Okay. Initiate planetary landing. I don't know if that's part of the music, everybody. I bet you there's a bunch of music playing right there. I would have been. That's probably my bad.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence.
What's up, Carl?
This resource-rich moon has been selected for the Foundry Initiative with the goal of converting it into a manufacturing hub. Construction work has already started, and many teams, just like us, have been deployed with their initial assignments. Our task is to establish mining and smelting operations to ensure a steady supply of essential metals.
Okay.
My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings.
Great start. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to hook you guys up here with a link. Hold on. Let me go to their store page.
Okay, operator. As part of the Foundry Initiative, you have been...
Hold on. Oh, that was from Steam. Oh, I forgot to take my Ubisoft thing off, too. Let me get that out of there.
Stationed here to build a factory.
All right, there we go. All right. What am I doing? I'm putting this in the chat. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Foundry. Boom. There you go, everybody. I should be able to click that, and it should take you to Steam. Yes. There you go. So right now, it's in early access. It's about $30. Oh, I got to bring the thing up. It's in early access. It's about $30, everybody. It's got very positive right there. Out of 986 reviews. That's very, very good. That's a good start in early access, everybody. That's a very good start. So again, thanks to them for sending me a code. This one's been on my list for a while, everybody. I want to get around to it. But tonight's the night. Here we go. Okay, it says open the map for information or something like that. Map. Okay.
Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
From your inventory. I would imagine I for inventory or B for backpack? B for backpack. Ore scanner. Equipable. Okay, number 2. Oh. All right, use the ore scanner. Oh!
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Tentium ore. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, I gotta mine it with this one. Ah, that's cool. I want all of it. I want all the ore. Is that bad? That's a cool animation. You know what this reminds me of, everybody? My Time at Sandrock, which is another phenomenal game. The art style of it. I like the drill. The drill's really cool. See how long it takes me to get overburdened, everybody. I'm that guy. I'm that guy when it says to pick up 100, I pick up 10,000. Let's see if you can be overburdened in this game. All right. I think we got it. All right. And Zamphorite. Okay. Where's that at? Zamphorite, this way. Oh, right there. I'm gonna call that Xeno for Tech and Xeno. Xenoferrite, that's what that is.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Right after I get all the loot. The cool thing is this is multiplayer, everybody. So one person can be collecting one thing, and another person can be collecting another thing, and you're just pooling it all into one base. Or you come in, you're working on a bunch of stuff, and you got a server over at G Portal, and then you're offline, and then your friend comes on and is working on it when you're not even there. It's even cooler. There we go. Or you have a server and you queue up a bunch of stuff and you go offline while it's processing it on the server, and then you come back in. And GG's. All right, now how do I find my way back to my drop portal? Over here, landing location. There we go. Okay, I'm assuming it's this thing. Insert or rubble. How do I insert it? Insert. Oh, I just aim at it. That's it. Take Xenophore plates. Insert Xeno rubble there. And tech over here. Ah, I get it. I get it. We're going to do a whole lot of it. 194 is going to do on each of those. It told me to do 10. So I did 200 instead. So there we go. We just need 10 plates for right now. How many is it using per? It's using 2 per. Okay, then take. This one over here, take.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches.
Okay. What did he say? I already forgot what he said. Okay, open the crafting menu. C for crafting? Yes. And then, I'm glad they have the task over here in the corner. I just went like that. All right, craft some building blocks. Okay, building blocks right here. How many I gotta craft? 30. Oh, I need more Xenophore plates. Well, luckily, I got a lot extra. Take those. Take these. So I've crafted 10 so far. C for crafting. Oh, I can do 3 more rounds of those. I see. And yes, and so it's crafting within my inventory. And then place 30 building blocks. 30 building blocks over here. Oh, they're like foundations. Oh, they're like foundation blocks. Drag horizontal. Why? Why? Oh, you can go up. Okay. Or you can drag like this. Oh, snap mode, X. Okay. Place blocks as a foundation next to an ore deposit. Alright, how do I pick them back up again? Can I pick them back up? I don't think so. It said place it next to an ore deposit. Well, I done failed at that. Oh, right here. This is what happens when you don't read the instructions, everybody. Place them as a place 30 blocks as a foundation next to an ore deposit. All right. I got 10. All right, let's go right here. Oh, and now I'm out.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation take next to the ore patch.
Okay, drone miner, but I need more of the stuff. So take. So glad I grabbed all of it. Take, and then I need to craft more of these build blocks. Yeah, it's down in the corner where I am. That's where it's crafting, right down there. So that thing's crafting that stuff down there. In my inventory it's crafting. All right, I want to do some more blocks because I screwed that up. How many are these? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, nope. 9, 10. Again, if you know how to pick these up, you can go ahead and just let me know in the chat. What game is this? This is called Foundry. I just put it in the chat for you. I can put it in the chat for you again. Hold on a second. I'll throw it in the chat again for you. Foundry. There you go. An awesome game, everybody. From what I've seen, Loving it so far. Again, I appreciate them sending me a code to check it out. I knew you guys would love it. Oh, how about this? I knew you guys would love it. I haven't done anything. I'm just standing in the menu. I knew you guys would like it. Okay, Drone Miner. And that's what I said to him. I said, I know my community would love this type of game. Absolutely. I know I would love this type of game. And if I had more time, I'd put it on the server. But we can always circle back to it. It's in early access right now. So we're just going to get a sample of how it's looking. The best way to support indie devs, by the way, is to do it while they're in early access. Place the drone miner on the foundation. Okay. Wait, 4. Yes. Oh, okay. I see. So 75 mineable blocks are within range. Oh, I see. It's only too wide, too. I could have just done it too wide. It does say I can put it down on the ground. Why does it handle? Why does it say to do on foundations? I don't know, but we'll just listen to what it says to do.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
That's why you put it on the foundations. Okay, now we learned, didn't we? C for crafting, biomass burner. Let's do it. Fantastic tutorial, everybody. Really good. Again, you know, we're not going to know most of this. I like a game, even in early access, with a great tutorial. All right, so we'll put this over here. Let's say there. Okay, and then we got to go get some biomass. Does this count? No. What do we need to get? Trees. Oh, cool. What was that I just got? I don't know what I got. A stone. All right, get stone from that. I don't need that. But you know, we're here. We'll get it. All right, what about this? Okay, there's some biomass. So cactuses, not bushes. Trees. This looks like a tree. Oh, that was 36 biomass. That was 54 biomass. Now we're up to 84. That was 30 on that one, actually. We already got that one. All right. I always get more than they tell me to get, because you know it's going to run out in a minute. You're going to need to get it again. Anyway, let's get a ton. All right. Now, oh, look at this cool panel on the front. Shutdown, grid status, insert. Ah,
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore.
Panels.
Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm all about it. Smelter. What do we need? More plates. Want to know how to pick up my plates? Must be some mode to pick up plates. F. Ah! Yeah, cool. Can I just do a whole bunch of them at a time? No, I just roll over them. Cool, I got my building blocks back. All right, see, that was like a demolition mode down there. I saw the little demolition thing. Again, I've never played this before, everybody. I played it for the first time. And again, if you're a pro at this game, feel free to back to the game. Yeah, demolition mode behind me. I'm going to move myself over. Demolition mode. F to disable demolition mode. Shift F to switch to bulk demolish. Oh, I could have bulk demolished it. I should have read the thing. Then F to put it away. All right, awesome. So now we need to get our things that we're processing over here. Take our plates. Take our rods there. And then we're going to get lost and lose where our thing was. All right, and then we're going to find our thing over here. And then we're going to craft a smelter. Yeah, see, there's so many seconds over there as well. All right. Doesn't matter where I put myself, everybody. I'm always over some UI or something. Oh.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts.
Okay.
Please go ahead and connect them while I'm notifying Mission Command on our progress.
That's a cool...
Communication link establishment failure. Curiously, I find myself unable to make contact with Mission Command. It could be a technical anomaly. I shall persist in my attempts.
Okay. Loaders. And more belts. Need more machinery parts. Machinery parts. Components. Machinery parts. Okay, let's make some more of those. We need xenophore plates. So... I thought we got all the plates that says there. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to get more stuff. So, some over this way. Oh, that's the ore we already got. Okay, we got problems. Now, can I mine more of it, even though it's the thing? Get the rubble. I wonder if the rubble counts. Let's go see. Insert. Oh, it does count. Okay, so cool. So if you run out, you can just mine the rubble. All right, same thing over here. Get some of it. Maybe we had more than we could put in there before. Maybe we had a bunch extra that we didn't use. You know what? That's what it was. We had a bunch. There's a whole nother round of loot that we picked up we could have put in there. That's exactly what it was. Yes. Not that I just got it from that. That I only got like 2 each. But I had a whole bunch more that I went and collected it all before. Because I knew that I was going to need more. Because that's always how these games go. Another bunch of conveyors. Right here. Do as many of those as we can. 24 plates. And we got more of these. And more of these. And then we'll craft a loader. Oh, I'm still in the thing? I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. It should have updated. Didn't update. Ah, come on, Twitch. Hold on, let me click it 10 more times. Yeah, now it did it. Again, you see, I didn't type anything in, everybody. It was already changed. Twitch doesn't take it sometimes. All right, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. 1,000 kiss caps for having my back. Sorry about that. You blame Twitch for that Twitch glitch. Sometimes I have to click the accept like 20 times. Okay, we're making loaders. Another loader. And then we need a couple more conveyors. Again, we just keep this rocking. We got the plates, we got the rods. Pressing the wrong buttons. How do I make that go away? What did I just do? V. B, C. There we go. And more conveyors. All right, got that done.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
I would love
After you are done, you should build more smelters and have them produce enough metal plates and rods to fulfill our mission.
Okay.
Speaking of which, the mission control link remains non-responsive. Our objective is near completion and immediate guidance from Mission Command is required.
Those are building blocks. These are conveyors. Number 7. Okay, R to rotate. So we're going to come out of there and go into there. Right? Don't you love it when you're a noob? When you're a noob and you're trying to figure stuff out. All right, enable machine inventory full. Okay, but we want to figure out how to get it out of there. All right, so we can take these back out. Shift F. Well, let's take multiple. Yes. Okay, so we get them all back. How can I get this to this? Ah. No? Kismet done. No, don't know how to do it. All right. Go ahead and get all of this. I got it. I like the group deconstruct. All right. How do I get it to come out of there? So, we don't want it to go in. We want it to come out. I would think you could just roll over the thing. And you click on it. Look like there's any coming out, though. There's a trick to it. I don't know what it is. Blocked. This is how easy it should be. I click on this and then I drag to that. Try it the other way. Maybe these other things I got to do. All right, what's the other things? They were called loaders. So maybe we got to do the loaders first. How do the loaders work? Oh, okay. So we got to pull it out of there and put it on the loader. Then take the oh, nope. Deselect. Then just take it from here and put it into there. Yes. Okay. Then we need a loader on the other side. And this is probably too close. Yep, too close. Okay. Too close. Take out the loader. Take this out. Oh, you got different bars. You got 3 different bars at the bottom down here, too. That's convenient. Okay, that's just my bad, everybody. That's just my bad. All right. They told me to do that, and I didn't do it. So now we can go ahead and make this a little longer. And then we'll put in our thing that loads it this way. And then this way would be loading back the other way. Then we would have our smelter, which would get loaded into there. And then we would have our conveyor belts, which are going this way. Ah! We figured it out. All right, so got to use the loaders. I wonder if there's like a... let's see. Where is it? Gameplay. Where's our keybinds? There's a light. Build mode flashlight L. There we go. So you guys don't have to watch me do it in the thing. So yes, it even says output and intake, and you can toggle it. Ah, I like the toggle. The toggle's really cool. Okay, now we're smelting some stuff. Place 4 smelters small. Okay, well we got to make some more room over here. Deselect. 7. Nope. Number 3. why it keeps going weird like that when I try to go this way. There we go. User error, probably. Okay, so we got that going there. Now, how do we split? Is there a splitter? It's a conveyor slope. Dang. Oh, I can just run out another one out of here. Yes, and then. Oh. I should have done it that way. I should have done it in that direction. All right, this is poorly laid out. All right, that's it. Kismet giveth, and I taketh away. And Shift F allow me to bulk remove a bunch of stuff at the same time. All right, let's do this better because that sucks. Okay, let's also Shift F. And let's rearrange how we have this. So, how was the size of that? 4? I think it was 4. We'll put it as 3 right now. Okay, and then switch our bar. Then we'll want to start with our extractor. So, yeah, that's 4 wide. So, we got our extractor here. And that's good. Then we're going to need our power, which is another one. But we don't want to put it where we're going to be blocking the thing here. So let's make it 1 wider. Oh, right click stops it from doing that, by the way. Click. Why does it go in that way? I don't know. I don't know why I'm causing it to go in the wrong direction. All right, then we'll put our power back up here. Then we'll make this wider. Again, I don't know why. Oh, because of the arrow direction. I see. I gotta watch the arrow direction. All right, we'll put 2 on each side, and then we'll make this longer. Factory layout, very important. And the fact you can take it all up and put it right back down again is also awesome. I like it when they... oh, okay, we're out of blocks. But that's okay. In a minute, we're going to have plenty of blocks. Then we need our thing that will take it out. So let's just do this one first. Here. Like this. And then let's just put it straight here. And then 6 here. And then that's all good. Missing fuel. Put the fuel in. There we go. Biomass. All right, that's going to go. This guy should come out and start doing his thing. Then our smelter should light up here in a minute. Oh, no, we got our conveyor belts. Okay, so put this like that. I wonder if I can put stuff directly into the smelter. Put stuff in. Yes, okay, I can put directly into the smelter. How cool is that? Manage inventory. I just put that in there. Can't just drag it. Drone miner. The drone miner is doing 12 at a time. And those are going between there. Okay, you know what? Hold on. We're going to take these out. You know why you're going to take those out? Because I can't see it happening. I'm the type of person that likes to have it where I can see it working. So that's why I'm not going, is that working? All right, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to get another belt. And we're going to do this way. Yes, see, now I got an in-between thing that shows me that it's actually working. And that's why I do that in other factory games as well. Just so I can physically see it's working. All right, now we've got this converting the tech ore rubble into tech rods. Now we probably need to get this out to something. But we got to place 4 smelters small. So does this take out more than it can process? Does this say how much it's processing? 3 per second. So we got to get the rest of these out here. Oh, that means I should offset this. I'll show you why. Yes, we need to offset this the other way. And so we're going to take this, and we're going to do it like this. Then we're going to make another one of those. Crafting, make another smelter. Also make some more of these, but we need 0.5 plates, which we're going to go get some more. Over here. Get all the rods. Let's get all the plates. Yes. Again, thanks everybody. Yeah, that thing was messed up. Messed up. Okay, so we got that going. This is running down here. And then, what are we doing? We are trying to make more of these blocks. So, building blocks. Build a couple of those. Go back over here. Do this. Do one more row. Then we're going to put down our other smelter. And then we're going to, can we just hit 8 and it builds those? Do I have enough to build them? No, you can't just hit 8 in the bar and it'll make more. You got to go in here and click them. All right, 2 of those. So this is building and this is belt. That way, and then again this way. And then our conveyors, which are 7. And now we have 2 of them going. Yes, okay. Now we learning, everybody. Now we learning. Again, this one's got 144 in there, so it is producing way more than one of those can process. And that's why it's doing that. Okay, and then we probably should go off the side here this way. So let's go ahead and line this up nicely. Okay, we need more of those. Craft more of those suckers, building blocks. And we'll put room on both sides. There we go. And then we're going to need more loaders. Machinery parts. Make more of those. Okay. And then we need more plates and more machinery parts. Okay, zero on plates. Can I change this to what it's making? Oh no, because it's pulling it out from that thing. Oh wait. Oh, wait a minute. I know why it's saying do the smelter, because we've got to do the other one. So you know what? Let's take all of this out. Oh wait, better idea. I got a better idea. Hold on. Let's do this. Then we'll go ahead and take this out. And this. And I'll show you why here in a second. We're going to take this one out. Okay. And then we're going to need more xenophyte plates. So, yes, problem. That's a big problem. Taking those out of there. So the problem is what I'm doing is I'm producing this. But to help me produce more of these, I need the other ore over there. And now I need to get the other ore extracting. Xenophorite, what's this? Tectum ore. Okay, so that's doing tectum, and this is xenophyte. That's exactly what I need to do. Alright, so again, over here, where do we got room? I would say this way. Probably should work it toward the center, maybe? We'll just go here. Okay. So this I'm going to make 4 wide. And I'm going to just keep doing these a little bit. Based on your standing position, looks like. Ah, not enough. I don't have enough plates. Okay. So insert that, insert this, there we go. That's making rods. This is making plates, which is what I need. And we need more of these. So we need 6 plates. Yeah, it's good to get both manufacturers going so that you're producing both types of things. So that's what I wasn't doing. All right, so now I need another one of these, which is the thing, but I don't have enough machinery parts. I gotta use plates for machinery parts. Oh boy. Oh boy, all right. Gotta get more of this. I wonder if there's some more of this somewhere that I don't have to do that. Let's see. Let's go on an adventure over this hill. Oh, water. Oh, I heard it do a third bing. This way. Look on the map. Okay, what does it look like, the one we're looking for? Ore patches. Let's just look for ore patches. Tectum ore. Landing location. Xerophyte ore. Unknown resources. Unknown resources. Where am I? That's the landing location. So, how do I know where I am? Is this me? I'm at the... Oh, okay, I'm right there. So behind me, this way. The unknown ore. Oh, whoa. Ah, wrong way. Wrong way. Down here. Oh, I can't get that. That's research. I see. Unreachable. I think it's got to be in this probably same biome. Can I put a marker down? Create waypoint. Inner description. Over here? Question mark? All right. How do I see? Oh yeah, I can see it in the thing. All right. We're learning. I'm trying to find another node because I foolishly didn't do both of them right away. Let's go see. See if we can find some more nodes over this way. Now. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to main menu. Then we're going to go single player. We're going to go new game. Tycoon HQ. All right, now that we got a gist of it, we're going to do it a little bit better this time. Let's go. Also, we're going to see if it randomizes, which it says that it does. So let's see what happens. Hey, Mama, what's up? What's up? Let's go.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your Facility Management Artificial Intelligence. This resource-rich moon has been selected for the Foundry Initiative with the goal of converting it into a manufacturing hub. Construction work has already started, and many teams, just like us, have been deployed with their initial assignments. Our task is to establish mining and smelting operations to ensure a steady supply of essential metals. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings. Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches. To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Now also, I think I started the wrong ore as well. I think I should do the plates first and not the rods. So when we go to make it, we'll do the plates first so that we have enough plates to make the items that allow us to do the rods. So that was my mistake. I did them in the incorrect order, I believe. And then I used up all my resources before I had the ability to get it going. Now remember, still in early access, everybody. So we're just testing it out. So that's how we learn. So we started over again, and now we have some goals. Our goals are to get all the ore and then get it converted straight away.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
We got to remember which one is the plates. Is it Tech or is it Xeno? We'll find out. Okay, got it off. All right, running over here, and we know what to do. We just put it in, bam. Bam, bam, thank you, man. So Tech is plates and Xeno is, Tech is rods, Xeno is plates. So where's our Xeno at? So Tech is there, our Xeno is here. All right, while we're at it, let's just clear everything on that way. Okay, so we're clearing the path between where we are and the Xeno. Right here. Okay, and all that stuff will go away in a minute. All right, and then this out of the way. All right, now we got a nice clean path to our stuff. Okay, so we got to take the plates.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches.
Okay, and then backpack. And then building blocks. All right, number 3. Okay. Oh, and they go at it like a weird angle versus that. Okay. We want it to go that way. All right, the world grid is not the same as where the ship is. All right, so let's say extractor here, and then we're going to go this way. I don't know, we'll just go this way. So extractor at the end here. Crate recipe. Oh, we got crates. We put stuff in crates. Okay, we didn't get to that yet. Okay, place 30 blocks. And I'm just going to make them nice and straight. Like this. There we
To
go.
automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
We need more stuff. All right. Much better when we cleared stuff out of the way. That's nice. Okay, craft the drone miner. Right there. Nice. And again, there's a timer behind me. There's a timer behind me right there where it's counting down how long it takes to make the item. As well. All right, drone miner number 4. Boom. And man, we should have probably put that in the exact center. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Cancel. Deselect. Z. All right, we're going to put these in the center. Take all these back out again. And then we're going to try to put these right through the center of this. Like this. There we go. And then put this in the center, and now 99 mineable ore blocks are available. That's much better. Put the panel this way. Okay.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Okay, then biomass, which I already have. Insert.
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways,
so beautiful.
we need to get going.
Tearing
Let's
up.
build a smelter next.
Look at them all go. I have that many last time? A lot. Okay. Craft smelter. All right, smelter it is. We need more parts. And we're going to put more in, too, because we know that last time we got more than we could put in because you only put 100 or 200 in there at a time. Okay, over here. Now we're going to do a smelter. Here. And we're going to go 2, 1, 2, so smelter back here. Let's remember 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Panel is going to be this way.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Please go ahead and connect them while I'm notifying Mission Command on our progress. Communication link establishment failure. Curiously, I find myself unable to make contact with Mission Command. It could be a technical anomaly. I shall persist in my attempts.
Okay. Oh, we want to offset this. Oh, but not right now. We can do that later. So this is going to be building this way. And then this way. And then number 8 is my belts coming out of there into there. There we go. All right, now we're making plates instead of making rods, and then we need the plates so we can make more extractors. Okay, so we did that to the bare minimum there. Now, we're going to need another biomass burner, and another loader. We're going to need another drone miner, another small smelter. So, drone miner. And then we need machinery parts for this. I kind of feel like if you already have the thing, it already makes the machinery parts. Do I gotta make machinery parts? Yeah, so you gotta have the plates so you can make more parts, otherwise it stops what you're doing. And then see, now I need more plates. We can also insert more of the stuff that we have in there. Like that. Okay. Yeah, making the miner thing is very important. More than the smelter, the miner thing, the drone miner, is vitally important. So that we can keep extracting even though we already extract the surface stuff. So Xeno there, tech over here. Okay, and we're just going to run it across this way toward that. Hopefully. We'll see. So, yeah, right there. Right through the center. Like this. And we'll just let it run as far as we can. And then we'll do the same thing we did before there. We'll put our biomass burner this way. And our thing that way. And then that should put some in there. And that should start to extract that. Yeah, see? Otherwise we run out of resources. And that's not good. And then this is going to go... Oh, I got to have more blocks. I have some more. Okay. And then... I want to have a gap. So, no, and then there. And then we need number 7 to go out. And we need another one of our loaders. So we need machinery parts. More machinery parts. Okay. Now we need some plates, which we have processing over on this side. Somewhere. Where is it? Where to go? Really? Oh, it's over here. I think it's over there. Okay, and then we can take the plates from here. We have 64. All right, yes, do your plates first, everybody. All right, we learned something, didn't we? Do your plates first, because you're going to need those for making more stuff. All right, then another loader. And that's number 7 on my mouse. And then we're going to turn it this way. Then we're going to have our belts. Number 8 going this way. All right, now we got our 2 basics doing its thing. See, that's what you want to do, everybody. You want to establish both things as going. All right, I've got to make more conveyors too. Okay.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts. After you are done, you should build more smelters and have them produce enough metal plates and rods to fulfill our mission. Speaking of which, the mission control link remains non-responsive. Our objective is near completion and immediate guidance from Mission Command is required.
Okay, so which one? Xeno is our plates. So let's do Xeno first. All right, these are plates. So yeah, we're going to do plates first. And we're going to make more building blocks over here. And we're just going to go ahead and pop this out a little bit there. A little bit here. And we're going to take this out. And we're going to move that over. Like that. And then we're going to make another smelter. And we're basically going to double up on our smelters over here. Definitely do your plates first, as we learned. What's up, Whis? What's up, man? Right there. Then we're going to need 2 more of these. Right over there. Which is number 7. On there. Right here. And the conveyors going this way. Now we got 2 smelters going for plates. All right, we doubled that up. All right, awesome. We're going to get that. Flashlight. F1. Actually, that's what that popped up. L. There we go. And then we're going to get these as well. All right, now we got lots of plates. Now we're going to go back over here. And we're going to get our rods out of there. And then we're going to do the same thing right here. So we need our blocks, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks here. Take this out. Okay, never played it before, everybody, but I'm getting the general gist of it. Yeah, I should definitely turn this so it's like this so I can get it on the outside. I'm really digging it. I really dig it. I think it's pretty cool. All right, and then 2 loaders after that. Photoshop. And there's our other smelter.
We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we?
I did, yep.
At this point, we should have received further instructions, but something is blocking our communications. I think we'll have to improvise. My archives contain a blueprint for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide an emergency beacon blueprint. Let's get going and build a research server.
Surrounded by biofuel. Yeah, we'll get on that research server in a second. My factories have stopped and I don't like it. I don't like it when they stop. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn all of this stuff the other way. Let's put this like this. So it's easier to click it. These should be faced this way. Yes, there we go. So I can easily just pick those up. On this side, very nice. And then, oh God, I gotta really put down my locations here. And then these ones, oops. Take, no. Take those out and turn the panels out. There we go. And then these, Shift F. Take those out. Okay, yeah, now we're getting efficient. Okay, craft a research station. Research station. Electronic components. Science. Research station. Research server. These plates and rods. Oh boy, here we go. I'm feeling I'm going to be building this back out again. Let's just do it right here. Okay, research server. Check our backpack. Number 9. I'm going to need a double and a double again. So double, double, double. This one needs to be 3, but we need to go out further. So we need more of these electronic components. So we need to make more of those. Okay, let's get all of our stuff now. This and that. And then we'll get these over here. Just getting the basics going on, everybody. Getting them basics. All right. And then we want to make these other ones first. I have a feeling these are going to come out. These got to come out of here and go into there. So we need 2 loaders. 2 loaders, which we already have. And we'll then put it like, let's do this one for right now. And this one's going to go there. And we're going to make this a little wider. And remember, this is a 3x3. Okay, then one more. Oops. Not bad. Over-clicking there, and then this here.
To advance in research, you will need to build science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the emergency beacon blueprint.
Where's the thing? Oh. That was my bad. I want to put the panel where I can get the panel. There we go. Okay, so research interface. Whoa, look at the skill trees. Cool. Whoa, down here too. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. We're trying to do an emergency beacon. We need science packs. So this is gonna, taking it out, manage inventory. Science packs. Craft 3 science packs. How do I do that? No. How do I craft the science packs? F2 for detailed information. All right. To start the research, you need to open the research frame. This can be done going to the research server and clicking the recording button by using the hotkey. The general frame can be opened anywhere. The research frame shows available thing. Click emergency beacon. Research icon to click start research. Now you need to supply the research center with Science Pack 1 to do the research. The science packs can be handcrafted and added manually to the server, but you should automate its production and move it by belts and loaders as your server as soon as possible. Well, how do I do that? Is that something we can do here? We'll do them by hand first. All right, so we need science packs. Let's do it by first. Okay, right here. So we need machinery parts and tectum rods. How many do we need? How much do we need? We need 3. Start research. And we need craft. What did we craft? 1 so far. Get another one after that. I think we got to do this first, and then it unlocks the thing that will craft those. Or part of the research is getting to the things that craft those things manually. But we're crafting them ourselves for now. Okay. By the way, this should be an output. Take those off of there. Oh yeah, I can pick them up from the belt. Oh, well, that's cool. Okay. So we're going to put that in. And there we go. Now it's going to do an emergency beacon. What else can we do? Assembler. Ah, look at all this. Whoa, look at all that stuff. Oh, hold on. Let me move out of the way. Look at all that stuff you can build over there, everybody. That's a ton of stuff. So cool. Very, very cool, everybody. We're doing some cool stuff over here. Again, thanks for hanging out. Again, this one's called Foundry. We're just sitting here trying to figure all this out. I bet you the assembler is what does it. So after we get our beacon done, we should be ready to go. And I could probably take all this back out for now.
Got it. We now have the emergency beacon blueprint. Craft it, and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those rescue parties tend to land right on top of the beacons.
Oh, okay. Good to know. All right, time to craft a beacon. Does have a blast radius, it says. Size 5 by 5 by 5, blast radius. Okay, let's be smart and actually listen to the tutorial. 0, which would be 10. All right, there we go. Let's put it over on this side where I'm not doing anything. That's right for the second. Let's say right here. Call for help. Press the button. Oh, button.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up.
Oh, here we go.
A real groundbreaker. This corporate command companion bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us establish a connection with Mission Command. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
Okay. And then CBB hub. Oh, I'm gonna put it over here next to my landing pod.
Welcome to the ground, C3BB. We have activated this emergency beacon because we are having trouble communicating with Mission Command. Critical damage on the Mission Command space station, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now? Are we trapped here? That aligns with our disaster contingency protocol. C3BB, initiate a thorough analysis of the incident. We'll integrate your extended blueprint archive with our research servers and construct a self-sufficient manufacturing facility capable of providing emergency aid.
Okay. I gotta talk to him. Interact. All right. Research assembler.
You're right. We need a machine that is able to craft common items. I'm glad you have the blueprint stored. Let's go ahead and research the assembler.
Research assembler.
You're right. We need a machine that is able to craft common items. I'm glad you have the blueprint stored.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and research the assembler.
I thought he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna do it. All right, we need more of these thingies. 1, 2, 3. All right. We'll make those. We'll also get some more of our loot out of here. Does this thing get full? Apparently not. 159, 166. Yeah, look at that. See, you let it run for a minute. Get some loot. Man, it's hard for me to tell which direction my stuff is in. Oh, this ran out of biofuel over here. Yeah, no power. All right. More biofuel. Yeah, you can't get your loot out of there when it runs out of biofuel. That's it. No tree is safe. Okay. And research interface. Oh, it needs 5. Okay, 2 more. Biofuel over here. Something to do while you're waiting for your stuff to craft. Get your biofuel. So something I will do in the beginning of factory games is I'll just grab everything. As much as I possibly can when I'm in a downtime in between crafting stuff. Grab all the loot. Alright. That's not our research one. This one's our research one. Okay, now we'll do it. Yes. Oh. Oh, that's the logistic. I need this one. But I still needed 5, so there we go. Alright, that's off and running. And this is the one that we put a lot in, right? Yeah, that one has 100. Okay. While that one's running, yeah, I'm gonna run a line right to this one so I can see where the heck it is. Biofuel. Fill that up, and that's it. These are all toast. Can't see squat. Want clear line of sight between my two thingies. Ah, there we go. This is up by 2 levels. And we're gonna have to go up. Okay. Oh, research complete. All right, assemblers. So what do we do now? Let's go talk to the guy. All right, he's got some quests for us.
Great. The assembler will serve as the foundation for mass producing the most commonly required items. Gone are the days of handcrafting. C3BB has been able to establish a limited connection to the space station and will try to extract useful information. Meanwhile, we should focus on scaling up.
Thank you, Kara Gaming, for coming in with that raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet. We're playing a really fun game called Foundry up in here as well. And again, let me give you a shout out in the chat over here. Again, thanks for coming in and raiding the channel. Appreciate it big time. Let me give you a shout out. See what you were playing. What were you playing? Cowboy Life Simulator. Cool, cool. Doing good, doing good. We're playing a ton of Skull and Bones, and now we're doing what's known as a Learn to Play on Foundry, a sponsored event. They sent me a code to check it out. So we're going to get on with Science Pack 2. I like the little robot. He's so cute.
Right. For more advanced research, we need to increase our material science knowledge. Our goal should be to develop a more advanced science pack. But don't underestimate the worth of the other blueprints. Early analysis indicates that mission control has already been gone for quite some time, so I don't think we're in a rush.
Okay, so assembler, and then we got character improvement, and we've got basic infrastructure. Ah, that's a big grid. Okay, so yes, we want to get to the science pack. So to get to the science pack, we've got to get this other stuff going. Character improvement. We've already done the assembler, then character improvement. We'll start that research. But we can't get it going because we want to do our science packs. We got to get 5 of those going. All right, and this is just cranking away. Yeah, it's got 100 plates in here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And so we are doing character improvement. We just made, what did we just unlock? The assembler. Okay, what I really want to do is connect these 2 segments together. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to connect all of this together. So I got these synced to each other. All right, let's build a bunch of building blocks. What that should let me do also is that I don't have to have 2 separate powers. I could probably have 1 power in there. How's our power grid? Grid stats. Biomass producing 264. And, oh, it doesn't say what the maximum amount is. Doesn't say what the maximum amount is, so I don't know how much stuff I can put on that grid. But we'll see. I just want to connect these together. I'm also going to need some of these angle ones. Let's get 3, 4 of those going. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, we have to do, say, here. And then we'll get these angle ones. Oh, you need 2 blocks. You need 2 blocks for that. All right. Okay. Oh, these. Huh. No. You got to put the blocks down and put that on top of the blocks. Very cool. So yeah, going great, Karen. Gaming, how's it going with you? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We're trying to figure out how to get this going. I got to get this to connect from one side to another. Oops, I think I did too many there. Just wanted for it to go up. There we go. And then number 8. No, number 3. Run this forward. Like that. And more building blocks. Not considered connected to that. There's a good question. Does that consider it connected to this when these two are like this, or do I have to go back by 1? I'm going to assume I have to go back by 1. So I'm going to go and do this instead. So I feel like these are all connected together. And then when I want to run the conveyors, I can do those angles. I think that's what we need to do. Those are angled conveyors and not blocks. And then like that to that. And then this under there. All right, now my 2 things are connected to each other. All right, awesome. So if one runs out of power, the other one might be able to power it. Character improvement. All right, we got to go do our research. Let's go over here and put those in. Okay, and we want to grab our loot over there. Now it's really easy to see where my 2 factories are, too. And then over here. Oh, yeah, now we're getting lots and lots of rods. Okay, yes, now we're working it. We're working it. Really good, thanks. Awesome, awesome. Again, I've never played this game before, though I've played a lot of factory games, like Satisfactory and, you know, all the awesome ones. Right now, we're just trying to establish. Now, always do your plates first. There's the first thing I learned. Get your plates going first, then do your rods. And make sure you get one of both of them going first. And then once you have one of both of them going, then you have both resources you can use to then increase your production, like doubling it up like I am. So, yes, we're doing character improvement. And we're doing that other thing. And we're connecting both of our stuff together. And then we need probably the assembler is probably the next thing we do. All right, make an assembler. I'm going to put that assembler kind of in the center of both of these. Kind of feel like right down here, maybe. Maybe up here. Okay. Assembler. This way, and we're going to need more panels. Let's back it up just a little bit from that edge. Let's do it over here. Where's the panel? This way. Okay, and we got our assembler. Okay, configure assembler. Oh, okay, so now it's going to make building blocks, and it's going to make all of these things that we need. Cool. And different components and whatnot. Okay, I would probably, what do I want it to do that's going to be very consistent? I wonder if I can get these crates to do stuff. This is science. Really wanted to do these science packs. Can I tell it to do science packs? I sure can. Okay. So, what do we need? To do science packs, machinery parts, and tectum rods. Okay, well, what does machinery parts? Comes from plates. So we've got to take out the plates, turn them into machinery parts, and then take the machinery parts and then put that in so we can make the science packs. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's try that out first. All right. So machinery parts, that's what we want to do. Okay, so machinery parts, boom. So we've got to get our plates, which are over here. So we can go ahead and take this out for a minute. And we're going to need a lot more conveyor belts. All right, conveyor belts, make a bunch of those. Okay, then we're going to take the output of this one, and we're going to run that straight down the line, have it end up over there. Okay, and this is where we have our ramps like this. And then we need our conveyor belts for 8. To there. And then into there. Okay. And this is an output. Yeah, all right. There's an output into an input. And this should start taking in those plates. Now we also need the rods. So let's manage inventory. Oh, okay. So we need the change the recipe. No, I don't want to change the recipe. I want to see what the recipe is. Machinery parts is what we're making. So plates. Okay, and that's going to output machinery parts. So we need another assembler. Yes. Okay, so that's making machinery parts. Awesome. We'll just put a bunch of plates in there. We'll take those things out. Okay. Now we need another assembler. Take one of those. And we want to put down more of our blocks here. Widen this out. And once we get our assembler, we're going to leave a gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Oops, I forgot to see which way the panel was going. My bad. 4, and then rotate, 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 rotate. The panels go right in the same direction. Then we're going to need some more loaders. And loaders to load, so we're going to tell you this come right out of there. Tell it to go right over there. Okay. Now, the reason why I left a gap is because when you do this, you can't see. It closes in on the thing. You can't see it actually working. So this is an output. There we go. And this is an intake. And then we're going to configure the assembler to make science packs. Okay, yes. So we got that. Now we want to take the rods out of this and get them into there. So, we want to make more blocks. Yeah, this is going the wrong way. It should be going the other way. I could flip this whole thing this way so it's going toward this. Might just do that. I don't need that last row. It's already stacked over the other row right here, so it should be connected. Okay, I kind of feel like I should flip this. I should flip this the other way. Okay, Shift F. And we're going to take... Oh. Shift F. Take all that out. Okay. Actually, we'll take this out too. And we'll go ahead and put that back down. Oh, you just right-click it too. Okay. We'll put that down this way so we can see the panel. Then we're going to have this get a little wider here at the end where we're going to put our smelters. I don't have on the bar right now. 4. And put our smelter. Oh, wait, we're going to put 2 smelters. 2 smelters. So 2, 1, 2, and then, oh, it should be here. Oh, it's too close. It's too close. All right, we'll just try it closer this time. I think that's going to be too close there too. Yeah, so this has to go up here. We're going to have a ramp down. This is too close. It all needs to move this way. Okay. We'll fix all that in a second. Alright, let's do this. Let's make all this how we want it to be. So we're going to start with this. Take that out. I'm going to take that out. No, we're going to leave that in. Leave that in. And then extractor, extractor. And we're going to leave our gap, so, oh well. And then 8. This one coming out, this one coming out. Then we will... Oh, that's why we want to do that. We want to back these bottom ones up. That's what I want to do. I want to take all of these out. Back these up. And then we don't need these ones at the bottom anymore. Take those out. Yes, Blind Surgeon, you actually read the rules. Guess what? I reward the chat when anybody reads the rules. That's why we put the word foul there. And actually, that was an idea of my mods a very long time ago, by the way, to see if people actually read the rules. So congratulations, you're one of the few people who actually read it. We purposely made it foul instead of foul to see how many people would read the rules. So nice job. Congratulations. You're one of the few. You're one of the few who actually read it. You get an achievement there. You get an achievement in the chat, but thanks for coming in and hanging out. Okay, and we don't need this whole side here. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll take this whole edge out. Okay, we're going to try to make this lean and clean. All right, and then we're going to take Shift F, click that. We're going to take all this out. Okay, so these are going to go down, and these are going to end up on here. Okay, and then this is where we'll have our 2 forges. This one will face this way. And this one will face that way. This way we can put the things on the side. Those that go to smelting are rods. Okay, this has all got to go. This is all gotta go. Sorry. Sorry. Gotta take all this out. We can back it up a little bit down the road. I didn't want to take the things out, but we'll do what we gotta do. Let's put this down the center. Yeah, let's just do that again. We'll take this out. Okay, so we got to get this to the assembler. So we got to get this down with the 0. This is a blind playthrough, or have you played this all the way through? Nope, my first playthrough right now. First time playing the game and actually having lots of fun. Better fun, for sure. Actually, it's one of those things where I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this a little bit longer than I originally intended, but that's okay. We'll get it going. Have some fun. Okay, so I need to put my... Oh, no, that's what I need to do. I need to get my extractor things first. Alright, we'll just leave that down there. We'll just leave that down there, and we'll put some blocks on top of it. Like so. So we can get our stuff out of there. So, do this and this. And then this will be an input. And we need another one of those. So 2 outputs and 2 inputs there. Yeah, I don't think I really need this lower part. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. I can fix this back here. Same thing here. I don't think I need any of this. So we'll take all of this out. And we'll just redo all of this. Oh, okay. Shift F. Alright. Take all that out. Alright, I'm kind of backward engineering my my assembler here. Alright. Okay, so now I've got it there and there. I leave a gap so I can see it working. You don't have to leave a gap. You can just run it with no gap. Alright, and then this into there. That into there. This shall be an output and an output. Okay, there's our rods. And then this is going to end up in the assembler. The assembler is going to be a little wider than this, so let's just widen out both sides. We'll fill this in. Oh, too much. And then we're going to get our assembler. Put that in there. And we'll put our panel on this side. There we go. And then we'll tell it that we want to make our recipes. There we go. And then those should go in there. All right, perfect. Okay, we got that done. Now, I don't feel like what we want to do. Take all this out back here. Let's take all that out. We're going to redo it. Take all of this out. Like that. Okay, so now we have an output of our plates. And we'll go ahead and do this here. And this here. And this here. Okay. A little crazy there. Okay. We need another output. Let's get another one of those going. So yeah, really fun game, everybody. Again, the name of this game is called Foundry. Very, very fun. Basically, you're just doing factory, so we're extracting the resources, and then we're putting them into the smelters, and then we're taking them from the smelters, and we're going to put them in the assemblers. And now I need 2 more of these. Over here. So building's going to be behind. So we're going to have 1 assembler on this side and 1 assembler on that side. So this one can eventually end up into that assembler, which is going to take 2 items from both sides. So that's what we're trying to do. We're making some progress here, little by little. Oh, those are too close. Too close. Again, you can put them that close if you want, but I'm trying to put mine where I can see them running. I'm a big fan of actually being able to physically see the stuff running, and then, you know, if something stops running, then you're like, oh, wait, why is there nothing on that belt? Right, I'm definitely that person. Right now it has no power. That's a bummer. But we'll fix that in a minute. We want to get this going first. So this needs to be wider. Which way are we going with that way? We're going inward with that way, so let's just be consistent. There we go. And then our assembler, and our panel's going to be out this way. And then we got to get it some power. We got to get it some biofuel here, biomass. All right. Get it back up and running. There we go. And then we got to tell this over here to be machine parts. Okay, there we go. Making machine parts. And then we want this to run. Let's just have it run right down the center. So we're just going to have this go. And we can just take all this out too. Shift F that. Shift F, click. Nope, Shift F, click. What's going on? Why is my Shift F not working? Shift F. There we go. And just take all that out at the same time. And we can just do this. We only need one block to run it all the way over to here, and it will tell us where we're going to go. All right, there we go. Now we're just being more efficient with our blocks. And then this block is going to go here and connect underneath this block, which is going to connect the two powers together. Then we're going to put our ramp in. Rampy ramp. There we go. Over this way. And then we're going to go ahead and get our... Oh, we got to have our thingies. And 2 more loaders. So I think that's got to go up by 2. Yeah, we might need to go 2 ramps. Oh. Yes. Then across here. Like that. All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right, this is fun, everybody. Again, I highly recommend it. Again, the name of this one's called Foundry. Very awesome factory builder. So now we should see our... Oh, I forgot to put the thing in there. That's going to be helpful if we put the thing in there. You got to have this like extractor thing to pull it out of there. So like this. And then you can't just attach it to the side. You got to have this thing, which is a loader. So it's going to load it onto the belt. And this needs to be an output. I love the toggle thing. I think that's awesome. All right, here comes our machine parts. And now we're going to put our machine parts into here. Like this. We need another one of these to go like this. And then get our stuff to go into there. Oh, didn't quite make it. Oh, I ran out of conveyor belts, of course. The very last one is where I ran out of the conveyor belts, everybody. Oh, it always goes. Okay, so that's going to go into there. And now we should have both parts going in there. And da-da-da! There we go! We did it! All right! Ha-ha! That's fun! That's super fun. You don't need to have the belt on a platform? Oh, you don't? Okay, thank you, King Coco. I appreciate that tip. Now, remember, you can backseat game all you want, everybody. Whenever we're doing a learn to play, well, that's, again, we take away that thing. We take away that no backseat gaming. But yeah, I bet it has an absolute ton of those in there. Okay, so out of there, into here, our second assembler is going. And now we're able to do our research. So now we want to go ahead and build out a little platform here, going this way. Because we already got it going in the other 2 directions. We could build it that way, I guess, but I like to build it toward my little landing thing. Then we're going to get our little research place that we had before over here. And we got to do all of our other things first. So if I took those out, I shouldn't have taken those out of there. I should have moved this over here. We got to do our loaders. It's got to load that stuff out of there. Just do it in the center. Ah, too close. At least too close for me. I want to be back by 1. There we go. All right, back by 1. And then we have our research server. And we will put the panel this way. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and take our output of this one, and we're going to run it into that one. And then this right here should be an intake, and this should be an output. And that's going to run that in there for our research. And then we can go ahead and choose our next research, which is doing the Science Pack 2. Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay, are we done doing this? What do we got to do? Inventory size. How do we get to Science Pack 2? I guess we got to do these first. Let's see. A new technology. Requirements, 30 science packs. And then thing. Oh, so I need 30 science packs before I can do that. But in the meantime, I can actually increase my inventory size. Oh, that's 30 as well. Oh my God. Okay. We gotta up our production over here. Strained. The grid status is strained. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Kismet Love Trade coming in. A crazy Aussie is showing that love. We gotta cut down some stuff. Cut down some trees over here. Get some biofuel. We're just barely scratching the surface so far, everybody. But I wanted to see if I could get the science going. And I think we crushed it. Alright, bunch of biomass there. Let's put that in our biomass thing here, because I could tell that both of them were not up and running. 99 in that one. And then this over here. Here's a little trick, everybody. Put your power together. Don't make your power in two separate places. Now that the whole thing is connected together, put your power in a central spot so you have to run back and forth. I always do that with my power. I always go, no, I'm not, no, thank you. I'm going to put it all together like this. There we go. Now we're going to have both of those running. There we go. Grid status is online. All right, very nice, very nice. More efficient. We do it that way. All right, wow, look at that. It's got too much, it can't burn through those resources fast enough. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and pick some of those up. Pick some of this up. That tells me I could be smelting more rods faster. I could also have more research things to get my research going. Yeah. So it's got 2 of them in there right now. Okay, what caused this to stop? It's just processing. I got a better idea. Watch this. All right, we're going to pick these up. Where are you? All right, pick those up. We're going to run over here. Get up there. Pick some of these up. These up. And then we're just going to make a bunch. Oh, we're going to make 73 of them in our inventory, everybody. Down there in the corner. All right, there we go. I'm just going to make a bunch of them myself. But we did automate it. Pretty awesome. Over there. And then, of course, as we make them, we can just go and boom, put them in there as well. So we're doing inventory slots right now. Now, I did say that my big goal right here, everybody, again, we're going to play some Fallout 4 next gen here in just a moment. Again, make sure to show some love to Crazy Aussie in the chat, everybody. I don't see enough love in there. 74 months of sub love, everybody. Let's show some love in the chat. Okay, so yes, I would totally, at this point, make multiple of these assemblers and having that stuff fed in there. I would love to have it where it had a Y junction. I have a kind of feeling that we'll get to research where it does that, where you can, you know, split it. Let's go see if we can do conveyor, balancer, loader. I bet you it's the balancer. Balancer 2. What's the balancer do? Allows to split, merge, or balance 2 conveyor line. Yeah, that's the one I want. Can I get that one going? I want that one. Because then I could split it into another assembler and another assembler. So while it's waiting on the first one, it would then run it to the second one. That one would be working, and the third one would be running. And then we could run them all into the researcher and make it super fast. Or make it faster. Burner generator. Okay, lots of stuff to research. Let's go back up here. So we got emergency beacon. We got this. Now, I don't know how to get the science pack going on. It says it's red. Now, how do we get to science pack? I think we gotta research our way down to the science pack. Intergun. That's 15. All right, so we'll let this one finish. Now what we're going to do is we're going to manage the inventory. We're going to put the 11 that we have in our inventory in here. There we go. Let me get out of there. But pause the game when you do that. Oh yeah, there's a little orange line on the side. A little hard to see from down here. Put some blocks down here, so I have to stand down below. There we go. There's a little orange line. Oh, we can find it. There's a little orange line on the side that's telling you that it's processing those, each one. And it's 56% through. And again, inventory. And now we got 6 more, so we'll put those in there. I feel like also you could have multiple of the researchers, and you know, you could really scale this up, everybody. Again, we're just touching the basics for right now, but you can see the gist of it now. You can massively scale this up to a much bigger scale than what I've got it. That is for sure. I definitely would want the G is the thing. Would want to get that going. So here, assembler, emergency beacon. So basic infrastructure. Yes, basic infrastructure. But what gets me to assembler science pack? Why can't I go to science pack? I've got to have burner generator and ignum. And to get to ignum, I got to have basic infrastructure. And then I get ignum, then I get burner generator, then I get science pack 2. All right, I got it now. So yes, basic infrastructure, we need to definitely get that going. That was only 5 too. That was only 5. We should have went basic infrastructure first before we got all sidetracked on character improvement over here. But hey, now we know, right? Now we know. We did character improvement on the left side. We should have went infrastructure on the right side. Let's go. Can we like queue this after? Start research. Oh, it switched it. Oh, bummer. What happens if we go back to this? Can we continue research? Oh, cool. You can come back and continue the research. But you can stop it in the middle. I like that. Oh, that's really cool in case you screwed up like I did. And then I can just say, you know what? I'll do that later. But now I want to focus on basic infrastructure. That's a good mechanic. I like that. And it should have plenty in there to do what we got it to do. I thought that was a lot to at this point to have that much require that many to have 30. You would think it would go from 5 to 10 to 20 to 15 or 25, 15 and whatnot. Look, there's a bunch in here too. They're trying to intake those. Starting to backlog those? By 1. Because I'm putting a bunch in there. That takes a while. That's a little bit of a time sink there. I guess I can stand back a little bit. I'll be right up on it. So all this is good. This is still chugging away. Got 81 extra things in there. And this probably has a massive amount of backlog in here too. This has 116 of those. 131 plates in this one. Oh, wait. Forgot to do the output on that side. Must have accidentally hit it. Alright, now it's putting in a bunch of plates. Oh, basic infrastructure unlocked. Alright. We got that going. Now we're going to go G. There we go. And now we want to do this one. Start research. Alright, now I'm going to get the science pack too. That's what I'm going to do first. I also want this burner generator. Unlocks a larger low voltage generator which can be automated and is slightly more efficient. While the burner generator can burn biomass, it is advised to automate the process by using Ingham ore mined by drone miners. Ingham ore. Oh, we're going to do an... Oh, that's why we're doing the upgrade. Oh, now I get it. Hold on, where to go? G. That's why we're doing this. Or the ore scanner does Ingham ore now. So we can scan the Ingham ore with that and then use that Ingham ore to power our power plant so we don't have to keep doing our biofuel. I see. I see now. We're getting it unlocked. Yeah, look at all that love for you, Crazy Ozzy. Look at that love for you in the chat. I appreciate it, everybody. I appreciate you showing love. The peeps keep this stream going. This is super fun, everybody. I hope you guys are digging it. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are digging this. I thought you guys would dig this game. I'm digging it big time. I love to figure out the mechanics, everybody. That's my favorite thing. And, you know, look, we barely even touched it, everybody. Look how many things are in here. It still keeps going and going and going. And, of course, we have this massive tech tree as well, which is pretty awesome. All right, I don't think there's any way to make that go faster unless we had multiple of those going, I think. And, again, I love it when it backlogs them. Yeah, it's got 6 backlogged in there. I think this is just, you know, keep scaling, keep scaling, keep scaling. I'm just going to grab this excess out of here. Grab this excess. Because my little scanner didn't mean to do that. Grab this excess. There we go. Okay. And then again, we can just go in and make a bunch in here. And once we get the splitter, we can put a splitter in there and then make another research thing over here. So I feel like that's the thing you want a beeline for. Is the splitter. Or the door, walkway, steel making, office. Where's that splitter thing? I saw it in there somewhere. It's like load balancer. Yeah, conveyor balancer. So we need something else that looks like that. Conveyor balancer number 2 and number 3, but where's number 1? I don't see the first level of conveyor balancer. Maybe we get it after we unlock science pack. Guess we'll find out here in a second, won't we? We will find out. Oh, there's trains! Oh, look, this is like underground mining cars. Oh, that's cool. And blast furnaces, a darn fracking tower. That's cool, everybody. Yeah, little solar panels, scanner upgrades, containers, assembly lines. Whoa, there's so much cool stuff in here. All right. Research unlocked. All right, so now we can do all sorts of cool stuff. All right. Now we want to go back to our research, and then we want to go assembler, which we did, and then basic, and then basic is now going to allow us to do science pack. No, because we want to do basic infrastructure. We did this, then burner generator. Yes, burner generator. I like how the fact that I don't have to go up here to do it, that I can just do it in the menu. I can do it right here to research interface, but you can just hit G and do it in here, and it automatically does the research. And I think it does it when you're really far away from it, too. Let's go over here and see if I'm way over here. Yeah, you can do it from way over here. So you can just be standing by your base or whatever and doing it there. Now, the guy wants to talk to me, but I got a mission now, everybody. I got a mission. I want to do this burner generator. And while I'm waiting for the burner generator, I got to find this other stuff. I got this. I got that. Ingram more on this side. Okay, so we're going to go to this side. Where was it again? Right here. So underground right there. So we'll put our dual thing here. Aim it that way. We'll make our drone miner. I'm making these. Can we cancel these? Yes. Right. I can right click to cancel the whole thing. Drone miner. Just to get this started. Okay, drone miner here, 9. And we'll put our thing this way. Okay, now we want to connect this side into the other side. So we're just going to grab this. And we're just going to go as far as it's going to let us. There's a tree in my way. There's a tree! Ah, there's a tree. Okay, another tree. Okay, where do I think? Whoa, way out here. All right, we still got ways to go. Luckily, I made a ton of these. All right. And this is so when I get that power running on that side, the power will automatically run to this side. I can tell you that's what I'm going to be doing already. Once I get that ore going. All right. And then I'm going to run this like this. And then oops. This one out. This one out. Okay. That's going to continue to do its thing. So it's doing a burner generator right now. Oh, did our power go off? It looks pretty dark. I think we lost power. If it's not puffing out smoke, most likely you lost power. Ah, I was right. Alright, we need more bile. You don't want to have one side fueled and not the other side fueled. You want to have both sides totally fueled up. Big time. Alright. Kind of equally fueled. Otherwise, one side will kick off and then it will just stop. Alright, there we go. Both of those are mining. We got that going. Our thing is generating. Let's go see if this is extracting over here. Is this working or do we got to take out no ore in range? Yeah, I have a feeling that we got to take all this out. Okay, fine. I'm on it. We'll take all this back out of that. Okay. Oh, I missed this stuff. So let's again scan that. Get our drill out. Oh, we can take out these blocks. Okay. I'm sure the tutorial tells me a lot of this, but I feel like I'm just going to go for it at this point. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Ingram ore rubble. We're going to end up redoing that thing at the top, I can tell you already. Getting a lot of sand. We got time. It's still running our burner generator, so got time to get this prepped. Yeah, never played it before, everybody, but I can tell you that once we have this burner generator going, it'll be infinite power to run what we got. So that's what we want to do, have it automate the power. All right, I think that's probably good enough. Take some of this edge off here. All right, digging it. Okay, now we got to get this down here, and again, let's scan this again. So yeah, say right here is the center, like this, and then we'll put our thing on there again and see if that works. Yes, now 28 mineable blocks in range. I wonder if I should put it down another one. Probably. Let's take this back out. I should probably match it up down here. And then put this here. Oh, still the same. 28 mineable blocks. Put it down lower. Oh, that's the max it can do. All right, fine. So do I need to put it down lower? That's the question. Probably not. If it's the same, if I put it up high or down low, it'd be better to put it up higher because then we could just have it at the same level. Ah. There we go. We can just have it up a little bit. So this is coming across right here. So we're going to go now. Let's just go here. And go there. Down. Then 2 there. Take this out. Let's see if it still says 28. Yeah, it still says 28.
No more filling that biomass burner by hand for you. It's time to upgrade to the burner generator and dig up ignium ore for automated power production.
All right, there
Let's
it goes.
Power up our future.
Oh, except for this is in the way now. Well, it doesn't have to be in the way. Did I lose power? I did lose power, so you got to have the blocks connected. But I can just do it on this side. I can just have it come up on this side. Like this. Or, even better, wait a minute, no, I just do this. I just take this out. And take this out. And then have this connect over here. And then we want our extractor thing, 7, in the building here. And then we want to go into our burners. So we can put this on the ground, right? Yeah, we can put that on the ground. Alright, oh, I'm now out of conveyor belts. More conveyor belts. Yeah, so you just put that on the ground. You don't have to put them on blocks. That's cool. But I do eventually want them to go up onto blocks. So we'll go ahead and use our number 10. Bring it up. There we go. I'm a big fan of foundations. All right, and then, nope. Put it there. How wide is this? How wide is this thing? All right, let's do our burner generator. We can make 6 of them right now, too. Cool. I'm sure that's still connected. And, oh, it has no power. Uh-oh. Or did I took a block out right here. Those like that. Now it should have power, and our grid status is good. Okay. And then we're going to need more of these things. So this is an output. We need a generator now. How big is our generator? Oh, our generator, very big. Okay. Where's our inputs in our generator? Okay, we got 4 inputs. Okay, I probably should put this way, I would think. So let's just fill all that in and see if our thing can sit right here. Okay, seems like it does. I don't like my stuff floating, so I'm going to fix that. Oh, no, I can't do it like that. No, I got to back it up. Gotta back it up. Oh, wait, no, I should take this out, too. Hold on, let's really fix this. Let's take all these out. Better idea. You gotta get that down. Click, and then drag. There we go. Let's make this go up another one. So we're gonna take this up another one. Like this. And these can go. Alright, we'll just take these out so we can see where this is connecting. Okay, so we'll put this here. And then all we need to do is go to there to connect into the thing. Okay. And that's going to go up. And then we need blocks. There and there. Then we need so we got this going out, then we need to go in. So we need to go 7. And then we want to go belt this way. There we go. And then we'll put our belt, oops, wrong way. Not bad. Rotate it into there. Okay, that goes into there. And then we'll widen this out up there. Okay, now we're going to put our burner in there. So it's just one on this side. Then that should go in there. Start to burn up. Except for I did it the wrong way. All right, hold on. Like, what do you mean you did it the wrong way? I want the panel thing to be facing this way, so I can see the panel. There we go. And let's just put a couple more of these here so we can just get over there nice and easy. Okay, so I missed it. Ha! All right, I missed it. I missed it there. All right, one more over. One more over this way. Boom. Okay, now this should go in there, and then now current output 300 watts, and so now our output is rocking. Okay, now the trick of this is that I'm going to do it twice. So I wonder if these count as as power. Let's find out. Let's take these foundations out. Those count as power? No. Oh, that's why they get you doing those on foundations. Because the power does not run through the conveyor belts. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to put this a little closer. Let's put this lifter closer, like right there. There we go. And then we'll take this lifter out. We'll put this here. And here. We're just going to go around like that. So that'll go under there. Alright. That going under there? No. Okay, so we got to go 2 out. That's now going under there. Okay, so, because I want to do 2 lines which go to 2 power you get the general idea. Okay, and then that going to there. Another block here. Oops, I'll do that too. And then conveyor belt. That now going and powering that up. Okay. Then now it has enough fuel to keep it going. Then we want to go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Probably should have just did this at the lower level. I feel like it's totally unnecessary to be up that high. All right, I don't like it. It's not efficient. Very much not efficient. All right, too bad. Gotta go. I don't like it when it's inefficient. All right, all of it out. Come on. We made it work. We know it works. But we definitely gonna take all this out. It's up a level. It's unnecessarily up a level. And that bugs me. That bugs me a bunch. All right, this can go. And this can go. And this can go. And this can go. And all of this side can go. This can go. All right, let's get this reevaluated here. So we can do this further back, I bet. And I bet it'd still be 28 even if we put it all the way back. All right, 9. And put this like this. Then we're going to put this like this and like this. Then we need to go up. Oh, no, that's still not going to work. Still not going to work. We can't put it there. And that's not going to be on a block. Okay, so we got to move this over and move it back one block. All right, we got this. We got this. We got it figured out. Okay. Through here. Extractor in the back. Turn this way. With, not that. Number 7. 2 extractors coming out of there. Then, we're going to go ahead and bring those up. Like this and like this. Then we're going to remove all of these blocks. Like this. And then we don't need these blocks. We don't need these blocks. Because now we can just use these blocks. Like this. And like this. All right. Now we're talking. Did that say it was going to be 28 blocks again? I didn't look. I didn't look again. 28 mineable blocks in range. Okay, so that is going to work. Okay. There we go. And then we need our conveyors down here, which are going to go this way. And this way. And then we're going to go ahead and double feed these. We don't need to. We can just do it right at that point. We can just do belt here. Yes, because we could see it on the angle that it is working. And then again, we're going to double up on our power. Just want to do this one last thing, everybody, and see if we get it going. I think I got it down now. And then building this way, belt there, and then put this like this, and then like this. Okay, and that should be 4 and 4. And then I should make another birder generator where I'm putting this one down. And I put the panel on this side. Like that. And then this needs to go back and connect to the rest of this. So where's that at? Right there? Kind of feel like I want to do it down the center. You know, I'm going to make my own. Make my own one here. In fact, I'm going to make it where it's not weird like that. I'm going to make it so it goes down. No, of course. Of course it has a problem. All right. Never mind. We're going to go here. Take out the unnecessary blocks. All right. Now, down. And across. And just connect it to the one we already got. Which should power this up. Yes, look at the power's on. Power's on. They're going to extract it. It's going to go in the power thing, and then that thing is going to power everything. Oh, I need the belt there. Okay. And then this should be running now. Okay, we got that running. So this is one of my favorite things, everybody, doing like the efficiency of stuff. And so you look at it and you go, wait, I could do that better. Wait, I could do that better. Wait, I could do that better. Wait, I could do this better. I'm a big fan of all of that. All right, and then this one is going to start getting it as well. So now we just double up our power. Now we have 800 power extracting out of here. And then that now is powering all the rest of our factory. So then we could go in and quadruple up our research. And we never have to go over there and manually feed the power now. It'll automatically do the power. And when we need more power, we go over there and we add more of those power things. All right. We got a lot of these going. How many has we got backlogged in here? 28 right now. Okay. Research interface. Science Pack 2. Start research. Is it going? Yes. All right. That was our big goal to get the Science Pack 2, everybody. We're running long here. All right. Press the button, flip some switches. All right. There we go. Output, input. 27 of them in there. So just take it as it needed? Why is it not feeding in there? Weird that it doesn't seem to be going in. Intake, output. It was just my imagination. It probably grab one once it's done with the previous one. Let's see. So I have enough to finish the whole thing. Oh, did it move? Yes. So it keeps a maximum of 3 of them in there from the conveyor belt. I see. Again, let's wonder if we do another one of these. Where can we run it? We can run it on that side right there. So let's just try to build this out a little better. Okay, and then we're going to do another research thing. Where's our research thingy? Oh, logistics container. Oh, we'll get to that later. And probably a future playthrough. Research over here. Research server. It's thinking about it. Oh, we gotta go. I wonder if we can turn it sideways like that? Can you come out and then turn this way? That's a good question. Come out. Like that? No. Ah, you got to put it in after you do the thing. So yeah, it puts a corner in. That's cool. Okay, that's what I need. I need a corner in there. So I can do some more research over here. All right. Oh, I'm out of blocks. More building blocks. Okay. This out. This out. And we'll take our other research thing. Oh, wait, no, we need to get this and this and this out of there. Because we need one of these. Now, I go through and automate a lot of this, everybody. But we're just trying to get this figured out. While we're waiting for that to research, we might as well see if we can get that to come out of there. Also, so this is not intake. This is an output. Yes, okay. And then once it hits that, we'd want it to go into here, into this other building. And so we'll go this way, and then we'll get our other research thing, and we'll turn the panel that way. And so can we put this one on the same one? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, so that is now going into there. And we're making that go a little faster now. I think. I think we are. All right. Yes, now we have 2 of them doing research. I love the fact that you can do the little curves. That's cool. Very, very cool, everybody. And again, thanks for the follow. Morning, Harvey. What's going on? We're having some fun doing some Foundry here. Now, again, this is what happens when Kismet gets all wrapped up, everybody. I get all wrapped up in it. This is a great game. This is really good. This is an early access, everybody. Again, I'm going to throw it in the... I'm going to throw in the chat for you guys. Hold on. Foundry. Really fantastic, everybody. Definitely take a look at it. Follow that link. It's just going to take you up to Steam. Enjoy. And again, I appreciate them sending me a code for it. And again, all we want to do is get our Science Pack level 2s. I think once we get Science Pack level 2, it's going to show up over here. What's the Science Pack level 2s do? New type of Science Pack to unlock more advanced technology. Oh, okay. Okay, dokie. Again, this is our big goal. Let's go talk to this little guy while we're doing that. What up, dude? Science Pack 2. Complete research thing, and then expand smelters. All right, well, we're going to pet. He's like a little puppy. So cute. So cute. All right. Oh, this is good, everybody. This is really good. Very nice. Very nice. And we don't need our biofuel stuff anymore. I think we've got enough from the other one. How much is this putting out? So, yeah, this is putting out 60, and this one's putting out. So that's 120 total there, and each of the other ones are 400. And I made 2 of them, so it's 800 versus 120. So... yeah, I think we're cool on power right now, for sure. Check that grid status too. Yeah. Research servers burn 200 each. Glad I added that thing. All right, 86%. We're gonna do this, everybody. Then we're gonna go play a little bit of Fallout for next gen as well. Then we're gonna rest up, come back, do it all over again. As well. We're going to try to get a bonus stream in on Planet Crafter. I may start a little earlier than I normally do. I usually start around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I may start it earlier. But this game is awesome. And all I want to do is get this Science Pack, and I feel like we've accomplished something today. Yay, we did it. All right, let's go see the dude over here. He's got a little question mark over his head. Science Pack 2.
We are making great progress. New exciting blueprints are coming up, exactly as the disaster protocol suggests. BB, any updates on the station? No, not yet. Okay, we'll follow the protocol and continue to expand until you have news for us.
Okay, expand smelters.
Okay, math genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.
Okay. So we built 8 for each metal ore. I'm not going to do that, but we already got 2 each, so we need to get a ton more. But we are just extracting massive amount. Now me, everybody, look, we got, this is our backlog with plates in here, 200 and 200. I would scale everything up. Every single thing. I would scale those up. If it said to do 4 or 8, I would do 16. And I would especially scale up the power. I would scale up the power to the maximum amount of scale. That would be the first thing I do. Okay, how much is being extracted? How many power things can I put here to do it? I wonder if you could pass power from one to the other. Okay, we might have to check that real quick. What if we did this? Like this. And then we did take this out. And we did this. Holy cow. And we made another one of these power things. And then a couple more of these things. Because why would you have outputs? Why would you have the ability to output from a burner? Unless you could pass through some of the materials to another location, is what I would use it for. But these might just be inputs, so we'll see. Can we have an output out here? Does it output something? It's an output. No, okay. So again, the thing I'd want to know is can you pass through the materials from over here through this machine into another machine like it? And the answer is no. So there we go. Now we know, everybody. Again, the best way to know stuff is to test it and try it. That's the way I like to do it. That's the way they did it in the old days, and that's the way they do it today. Trial and error. All right, very fun. All right, plants. You're in my way. Die, little plants. Okay, dokie, everybody. That is pretty awesome. Man, we could be getting way more. How much is this backlog? There's 200 backlogged in there. And this is taking 3 each. So we could build a giant grid of power, everybody. Just a massive amount. I would think the thing I really want to do is try to figure out how I can do that. How do I do this thing? Oh, right here. So it's base infrastructure. Oh, it's right here. There it is. I had to back up one. So when you go here, it doesn't show you the stuff in front of it. I see. So you have to back up to here and then conveyor balancer. And that's definitely what I would do. Do a conveyor balancer so it could split it and I don't have to do 2 lines. I could just do 1 line and then have that 1 line split into multiple of them at the same time. And then you can just put them all like in a row, or you can put them all like along one side and just run the conveyor belt along the side of it and then just go whoop, whoop, and whoop, and whoop, all the ones along the way instead of doing what I'm doing there. And that would be way more efficient. And then you can just put this whole entire side over here, just keep going and going and going with power things all the way down like that with 1 line that feeds it all until you've maxed it out. I'd probably use this other line over here and run that down. All right, how long is this going to take? Let's see. All right, we might have to try that out a little bit. I might have to try that out a little bit. I think while we're doing that, we'll take this one out because it doesn't even need that much power. It has more than double the amount of power it had before. So let's go ahead and get that ready. Now, I can do that already, by the way. I don't even need the splitter. I could just turn it for now. Where's the panel? Turn the panel that way. I could just turn it now. So, but no, we need the input thing. Yes, we would need to input the thing. So it still does need to be set back because we would need to put our input thing down like this. So would we need it here or here? I'd probably like it here so I could see the splitter in action. So we wouldn't need this one. We'd have it come up and then split here. Move this back. Hold on, I'm gonna move this back for a second. I'm gonna take this stuff out. Got to keep it all at the same level. Out again. What's out of these building blocks? There's another thing I need to automate. Automate it making building blocks. All right, just going to give ourselves tons of room here. All right, see, I love making things more efficient. So in theory, you can come out here, and I can just make this work right now. So we could go 4 and put it that way. And then for now, have it come out, turn this way, and then turn, and then no power. Why is there no power? Did I just connect it down here? No? Oh, probably because the biofuel ran out. I probably have plenty, but biofuel is good as a backup. Now me, I would move the biofuel out of here, and I would move it by the fuel in case you needed it as a backup. So this way I don't have to run all the way over there every time the thing cuts out when I'm trying to get my other fuel going. I could probably just manually put it in there too. I just manually put it in the thing. Let's see. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I just manually put it in there. And then all this should be back up and running. Okay, good. Okay, how we doing? Conveyor balancer still working. Okay, it had to stop because I pulled the power. Let's see if it goes up to 37. What'd we do? We did something. No, it's got power on. Got power on. Bigger assembler. Oh, it's I can do the second one. Building block. No, just keep doing the first one. Yeah, it stopped because it stopped making them. Because I got the level 2 science thing, I bet. Alright, I probably have a bunch of these I can put in there, too. Got 38 of them. Alright, yes. Alright, go do your thing, brother. Can I split the stack? How do I split a stack? Right-click, Alt-click, Control-click, Auto-sort. Ooh, I like the sorter. How do I split a stack? Alt drag, Control drag, Shift drag, Shift click. There it is, split. Yes, there. Shift click. And then I can manage inventory over here and just have both of these constantly going. All right, there we go. All right, we got that going. Now we need to go put our biofuel back over here in just case. But we can actually we don't need the biofuel anymore because we just manually feed it in there if we need to. Okay, so we got that going. We're waiting for our balancer. And so we can just take this whole part out. Don't need that at all. Just go out the 1. And then we would have it split, and then it would go like this there, and then this one would be over here, and we want to know where the panel is. What about the panel on the inside? Hold on a second. Maybe panel on the inside. We're just going to feed it every other one, and then we have the panel on the inside. Okay. And then now we need our conveyor balancer. So basically I want it to go right here and then split into both of these. And then I could put 2 more, and 2 more, and 2 more, and 2 more, and just make tons and tons and tons of power. Very, very fun, everybody. Totally, I could see myself playing this for like the next 20 hours. But we are going to get some Fallout in. For sure. For sure. We make some more blocks while we're at it, too. What do we need? Xenophibe plates. I'm certainly not hurting for those. Oh, you can jump up by 2 or 1 block. You know what I should do is make myself a step. Like that. There we go. This is unnecessarily high here, too. I think I'd go down by 1. I could definitely go down on that. I go down by one there. Oh, got it done. All right, I'm gonna take these plates. I'm gonna take these plates. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I think you go a little faster when you're on the conveyor belts. I don't know, maybe it's some illusion. I'm gonna take these rods. Take those rods. So we got a bunch. Okay. So that's gonna keep doing its thing. Okay, no active research. Conveyor 2. What's that do? Faster belts. I don't think I have a problem with faster belts right now. That's not really an issue. What else? Lights, decor. Oh, we go back to continuing our inventory size. I'm not really hurting on inventory size right now, but let's get it going. All right, this is bugging me right here. This is unnecessarily high. And we want to make a crazy ton of blocks. All right. I'm all about that efficiency, everybody. You can only do it so far, too. It'll say, hey, this is as far as you can do this. Right here. It's cool that you can do a whole bunch of them at once, though, because that would be pretty tedious to do it one at a time. Okay. Much better. All right, now we're talking. Oh, inventory size boosted. Okay, now we're going to do our conveyor balancer and see what that does. Conveyor balancer. We're going to take this out and we're going to try to put it in. Oh, it's double width. Of course it is. It just doubles the width of it. Two in and two out. That doesn't make any sense. Goes in and then it goes out on the sides. Goes in on the front and this side and goes out on the sides. I bet you that's what it does. All right, well, of course that would be too easy if it was just one row. Okay, so now it's going to be two sides. So now we have to redo all of this. Ah, how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how we learn. All right, all of this out. Okay, so this is going to come along and split right here, right there. You know where the center of this thing is. It's acting like it's going this way. Why would it do that? Don't get it. That doesn't seem like a splitter to me. Conveyor balancer. All right, let's go look at what it says that does. I mean, it could feed, allows to split or merge two conveyor lanes with faster belts. So no splitter, straight splitter. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff down there. I wonder if I can just do it right on the belt. Okay, so if we have a belt that's going this way, and we put a belt here and a belt here, it's gonna pick a direction. I see. input priority or toggle output priority. I just wanted to have one line and split it into two things. I wonder if it still works like that. All right, let's try it like this. We'll put one input in there. Then we'll go ahead and make our belts turn like this and like this. We'll put our things here like this so we can see the belts working. This way, that way. This way, like that. And then turn this inward. Inward. Then put some fuel in there. Oops. Down here. Oh, it does work. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. All right, it works. Cool. GG's. All right, that's what I was trying to do. The problem is getting it to keep going, though. Because you want it to keep going down the line so you can continue to split it. Now, I split it in two, but that doesn't really help me because I need to split it again. So I need the second one to come out and then split again. And then I need to split it back and forth. Okay, hold on. We need another splitter thingy. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. Feel free to let me know if you got some ideas in the chat. But again, you can backseat game if you want in this particular one. All right. So this needs to come out straight. So we'll go ahead and put this one straight. And then we'll put another one here so it goes straight. And then this one will go to the side. And that's where we'll have our other thing here, which will go this way. Again, I don't like it to be. Ah. All right. Okay, so that's working. That should definitely have a pass-through. I wonder if there's one that, the upgraded one, if it has a pass-through in there. So conveyor balancer 2, puts 2 more. We can look at our tech tree. Balancer 3. What does it do? It's just faster, I think. The belts are faster. Yeah, I think they should have a pass-through on that. So you should have one that just goes straight through so you can keep it going. But that's another way of doing it there. You can kind of work it a little bit there, I guess. And then you'd have to have another one like this. And then we would do another splitter so we could keep it going. And do it like that. And then we would go put all this in. And then we could probably put this right next to this other one. Like this. Make it so we can see the panel. And then this one would go. Oop, I need more conveyor belts. Oh, wait, we need that. Yep, there we go. All right, well, we worked our way around it, but I thought what the smarter idea is to have that thing turn sideways and it goes through the center and it comes out the side or in the front. So it should come straight through there, through the middle and then come out the sides, or you can just come out the front as a pass-through. So that thing should be, I think it should be turned this way. And then you have the center line going through the middle and then the thing's coming out the sides. I feel like that would be a better way of doing that instead of having to do this kind of offset thing. I'm not a big fan of that. It's very inefficient. I don't like inefficient. Now, there might be something in there that I don't know about, but there we go. So we just got our power going even more so. We can build another one over here if we wanted to. Like this. And then we would just build another one of these. Burner generators and another conveyor belt. We'll just do 4 of them. This is what I would do first, everybody. Is just get massive amount of power. Because power is everything in factory building. Once you have a massive amount of power going, again, the thing I would want to do is see what the maximum power I need to do, right? So again, we'll put another one here so we can split it again. And then we would put this over here. So we have to offset it by 1 so we could get, and then back here. We get this thing in there. Again, I just like to see the belts. But, I mean, you could probably put it closer. But I like to see the belts. And then, again, this would let us, you know, keep on going down the line. And then now we have 4 times the power out of conveyor I or inventory. So now we have 1.8 megawatts. We got a lot of power. And then again, I would scale up all the extraction. I would scale up all the production. And I would have it making plates all the time. I would have it making every single object. Every single object and putting it in a box. And if I need it, it'll be in that box. That's exactly what I would do from this point. Just scale up everything. Because you know that it's making way more power than it needs to. Oh, you know, I'm going to try this box thing. Let's go do this crate thing. Can we put the crate down and it goes into the crate? That's what I want to know. Yes. Belt. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. 4. Is there an input on the crate? Doesn't look like it. No, so we can't store it somewhere. We need some sort of logistics container. Make one of those. Maybe that's what we need. This game is really addicting, everybody. Really addicting, so look out. Alright, logistics container. There we go. Empty. Open container. Oh, okay, first thing I need to do is put another splitter in here. Another conveyor splitter. So I can keep this going down the line if I wanted to. So conveyor splitter, 8. Like this. I'll just put it over here. Keep it at the same level? Yeah, keep it at the same level. Okay. And we need more of our conveyor belts. Let me put them back in the thing. So we'll turn it this way. And then we need one of these for grabbing it off of the belt. Like this. And then we'll put our thing down. I bet you it goes in there. Yes, it does. All right, there we go. Yes, and it's got a big old container where it can backlog that. You know where you need to put that? In the very beginning. Way back over here. And you know what I would do? Take this all out again. I would take this all out again so this can constantly be backlogging that massive amount of loot. And this is what's going to show you the excess amount of loot that you do. So that's the thing that we really need, everybody. Right there. Because then you could be extracting it down there. And then you know what I do? I just make a bunch of those in a row. I just make a bunch of these in a row, and then it would go into one, and then into the other, and so on and so forth. And then instead of using this, I would full on run it into there, and then run it out the side of that, because you could run it in. Now, can you run it out? Is the question. I would think so. I would think you could run that back out again. So let's do this. Make one of those. And then you have this thing. And then run it out and say output. That's how to do it. That's how to do proper splitting right there. It's a storage and it's a splitter at the same time, because you go in and you can go out at the same time. So yeah, this is very, very inefficient. And that's what will allow you to pass through down the line and then keep distributing it and distributing it down the line until you run out of things. So yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, these would have to set back even more, because you'd have to do 4 and 4. So, or you could run it around the outside, backside of it. Yeah, these things are kind of bulky. I would take these out and just let you run right into the side of them. But it's cool that you can control the input and the output of those. Or I'd make them smaller, half that size. Put them in there. I don't know. They're supposed to be lifters, so they're supposed to be taking it and lifting it or doing something with it or loading it. Yeah, see, they're starting to gap. When you see that gap, that means that it's caught up on the storage of it, and that's producing it a faster rate than it's being consumed, because it has excess. So as it feeds into the other sides, it has that excess that's running down. Now, when you see that that's empty, then you know you're in trouble, because your powers are going to kick off as well. And what I would do is I would just backlog all of this, and I would max stack it. I would just go in. Is there a way to grab all this stuff? I just right-click it. Right-click, shift it. Shift-click it. I would then go in and just manually put, you know, the full stack in there. Right-click, shift, right. Yeah, just full stack all of these. This is what I do in other factory games as well. Just full stack all of this in here. And you know it's going to run for a while. This one's got its thing turned the other way. Or is it over here? Yeah, this one's the one with the least amount in there. Just full stack that. Shift left click also works. Full stack all of those and let those run. But yeah, it makes me want to take this whole entire thing out and readjust how we're doing it. All right, we can't leave it that way, everybody. We gotta leave it. We gotta fix it. Yeah, that's how you end up playing these games for a really long time. All right, bye-bye. All that gone. All right. Yeah, I really like that multi-remove feature. That's pretty awesome. All right, and then this, we can just fill all those back in. Okay, let's do this properly, everybody. That sucks. That sucks the way I had it. All right, let's do this. We're going to come up. It's going to go into there. Then we're going to go ahead and can we fill these in? Oh, I'm out of blocks again. Jeez. All right. Do that. And do all of this. Okay. Then we're just going to do our feeders. So we'll do 7 this way. Building, belt, and then we need our things again. I want to make sure that these are touching the blocks so that it powers the blocks. And then 9. That's going to go to there. This is an output. This is an intake. Got this rotated the wrong way. I got my panel on this side. Like that. Missing building foundation. Oh, okay. Does not like that. Okay. Well, now I know. You can get away with it a little bit, but it doesn't like it when you don't, when you have a lot of it. Not there. Oh no, still doesn't like it. Okay, well, luckily we can drill. Does not like that. Okay. How are we looking now? All right, there we go. And again, shift click. That's going to provide power. Oh, wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. That's total wrong, everybody. You know what I forgot? I forgot to put this thing in. I got to put the thing in so that it can load it into the thing. Okay, now we can do the thing. We're going to put the panel this way. Okay, so that got that. This now can move over. Actually, that's fine. I'll just move this over. Like this. Like that. That's better, actually, than before. All right, 7. 7 this way, and then building out. This is going to go in. This is conveyors. Like this. This is an output. This is an intake. There we go. GG's all around. And now it's doing the power. Okay, so now it's going to extract it. And now it's going to go into here. And then on the other side, we do the same thing. So we need this. Like this. And then these are going to put real close, but I'm not going to put them close. I don't like it. I'm not doing it. And you can't force me. There's an output, intake, and then much bigger, but definitely functional. Put this over by one more. I think I did. Okay. That's going there. Ah, the panel the wrong way. Alright, it should instantly start working. Yes! And this is backlogging as much as it can. Then, from here, this is easy. Then you put another one in here, and you just gap all of these. Alright, we need to make a bunch of these. Okay. And then we have to gap these. Oh, I see the difference, though, is that you have to make these go in and out the whole time, where the other ones you don't. These other little things, you could just put it like this. And then it just instant splits it. Yeah. Well, let's try it like this, see how it turns out. Yeah, I put a gap in there because I like to see if it's actually coming out of there. So this would be an output. This would be an intake to another one. Like this. And then you'd have an output. An output. Seems very inefficient. Remember, this game is still early access, everybody. So still work in progress. More blocks. Getting all wrapped up, though. Getting all wrapped up. Good game, everybody. Good game. Really enjoy it. Good mechanics. All right, I need a couple more over here. Oh, wait. Need to drill that out. It's cool you can take out the train, too. That's cool. That really makes it way better. All right. And then same thing here. Now we have those, and we have 2 storages to backlog a lot of stuff. And so this is an output. So now we have 3 of them. And then other side, same thing. We're going from the inside here, so this way. And I love it when you get to this point where you start going way faster. And you start to get a gist of what the heck you're doing. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, then make sure we got our panel facing the right way. And that should just fire right up. So this is an output. And so now we got 4 of them going. All right, that looks pretty good. And we have 2 storages. So it never stops extracting the resources. That's the thing I don't like when it does. When it stops extracting the resources, that means it's being very inefficient. The extractor itself is being inefficient. So I like it when you have a lot of storage, so you have a lot of backlog. So when you're adding more, you have a lot of extra to add more in case your power goes off or whatever. And again, you can see that this one has 284 up here. I wonder how much this can hold. 200 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1,400. Yeah, see, eventually this will backlog and fill up. And then it'll start to fill that one up, and we'll have 2,800. So that's cool, except for I don't think it's as efficient space-wise as this. So if you're worried about how much distance you are going, this would be better to kind of offset this back and forth. But it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that I can't run it off to the side, too. I really feel like it should have side inputs. So you have one center and then side, more like this. And then it's just outputting on the sides, because that's what you'd want to do. Run it in one single line in there. Again, there might be something else that might be in here that I haven't seen that does that. But that would be my feedback, is that that's not very efficient. They wouldn't do that in real life, everybody. They wouldn't do that mechanically. Maybe they do. I don't know. But if you're running a conveyor belt, they would have one conveyor belt, and that conveyor belt would have a splitter, and that splitter would then split it in different directions. So you could do 2, you could do 3, and so on. You would not just have it where you had to offset them like that, because that would be very inefficient. But this is very efficient right here. Yeah, and I could have another output running to another one as well, right here. So one output this way to the next one output this way. This one then outputs this way. This one outputs to another one. So again, you could be pretty efficient in that way. Let's go over here and do this. Let's test that real quick. Let's test that idea out real quick. So we're going to put this here. And we're going to put the panel forward. And this one, I should put the panel forward because it's going to be easier to do it because they'll all be on the same side. Then we just take these belts. Oops, and my other stuff back. Output. That's way more efficient space-wise. Yeah, see how more efficient that is space-wise? For sure. That's how you do that. So you have 2 going out on this side. Take this out. And then 1 is servicing both of these. Definitely turn those panels in. Turn these panels in. This is what I live for, everybody. I live for this kind of stuff. This is super fun. This here. Definitely put this at least on your wish list, everybody. But I'd definitely snatch it up. Show those indie devs some loves, everybody. Show them some loves. All right. Output there. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Now, how would you do the next one? Because you could do a dual output there. Maybe that's where you put your splitter thingy. You'd want it to keep going. So then probably again you could just do this. I need more of these things. Like a bunch of them. Machinery parts. I probably have 10,000 tons of those laying around somewhere over here. Let's go get some machinery parts real quick. I got no active research either. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, but I'm just fooling around. But let's go back to Beacon. Let's have it upping the mining drill speed. What's this doing? Something. That's 50. That's 50 of those. Machine parts. Give me the machine parts. It's got a ton of them back there. On the thing. There we go. So then we would just do this again. Like this. And then like this. And then again. Again. And then do those perfectly line up? Those don't perfectly line up. So you would want to go forward by one. So you could do yes, this needs to go forward by one. Watch this little trick. I'm gonna put all of these in there. Oh, you hold down Control and click, and they all go in. All the same type goes in at the same time. Okay, so this needs... No, that can stay. But this one needs to go up by one. So it's aligned like that one is. There's double aligned like this. So offset it by one. Put it in our conveyor. You would only need the one. And then you would need this into here. This would be an output. More thingies. I need more plates. Always something. Those are rods, but I'm gonna get them anyway. All right. Got a little bit of everything there. Again, this is awesome. Hey, Reptiles, what's up? We're totally getting addicted to this game Foundry right here. Now, I wish I had more time, everybody, to play it. I'm already playing it for longer than I was going to. But man, is it good. All right, I like it. I like to figure out all the goodies. I think I got to drill this out. Whatever this is seems to be in the way. So, more of these. And we're just going to go ahead and fill that in like that. Fill all that in. Okay. And then all we need is a bunch of these. I make 71 of those now. Nice. We got this down now, everybody. We are cranking. cranking. Right here. Right there. And then our belts, which we're now out of. More conveyor belts. Gonna go into there, and that's gonna go into there. There'll be outputs, outputs. And now we got an obscene amount of power going there. Yes, that's the efficient way of doing that. So going through the storages, and then the storages are distributing it to the different locations there, and then backlogging any excess. Oops, this is an output. Right here. There we go. I like how they change color too, so you know if it's an output or an input. That's really useful. That's how I noticed it was wrong, because it was a different color. But yeah, so now I am producing still 1.8. But yeah, now I've got a crazy ton of power. What's the power grid in general? How much the grid got? Yes. 1.2 megawatts. You see the loader power goes up and down. Let's see what we got here. 575. And yeah, it's because I had a bunch in here already. Yes. And so it's just rolling it out because it has a ton left in there. But eventually it will... Oh, the block is gone. Oh, you got a finite amount of resources, everybody. Oh, that block is gone there. So they actually are removing, drilling out the block over time. Oh, I just learned something there. Faster drilling speed. Let's try it out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Jump on the block. There we go. All right. So, yeah, we figured that out. So, definitely I'd use the container. You got to stack them. If you're stacking them really close together anyway, this is a very efficient way of doing it. A very clean way of doing it, too. It looks real nice. And I would stack them in groups of 4, and then I would put a gap. The reason why I put a gap is so I can get through there. So I don't have to try to jump over the thing. I don't think you have a jetpack in this game. So I would definitely leave a gap every 4 of them. And then look how many... Look, it's still got so much excess coming through that I could just build it all the way, you know, that way. And even build some backwards if I wanted to, because I could just, you know, curve that back in the back here. I just curve this out here, run it back that way. On this side I couldn't. On this side I'd have to... I could make a double there. So I could put... I'd need to move it back one, though. Yeah, if I move it back one, I could then, you know, curve that out and go to the next one as well. Oh. Oh, we could have just did 1 output and then 2 inputs as well. If we had moved that back, we could have just did that. This would be awesome if it just could just come straight out of here. No. So yeah, so if we move back 1 more space, we could just do 1 output and then have it split to both of these, because that's what it's doing anyway. And you could reduce the amount of this you need, and the amount of belts you'd need as well. Yeah, so just 1 and then a splitter and then into both of those. 1 splitter, both of those. 1. See, now you see how it starts compound? They take that one out, take this one out, take that one out, take this one out. And that would be more efficient. But again, it takes up a lot of space, though. I don't know if I really like the way that it takes up... I mean, you got all this empty space here. I mean, I could move these closer if I did a splitter and then turned it sideways. Right here. All right. Oh, that's too fun, everybody. All right, all right, all right. So we're going to go ahead and transition from Foundry to Fallout 4 Next Gen. Let's go do that. I'm going to go ahead and bring some words on stream while I take a quick break, do all the things I need to do to make that happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this, everybody. Put a GG in the chat if you enjoyed it. Again, we're going to go move on to some Fallout 4 Next Gen. Here, we're going to be going a little long today, as you can see, because we're having so much fun. All right, here we go. AFK, and I shall be right back.